Hey guys, thank you for watching. Welcome to my channel. This is Breaking Burke. It is my YouTube channel about houseplants and gardening here in the desert of Albuquerque, New Mexico. In today's video I wanted to explain a little bit about bulbs and why some people are burying some now and others are digging theirs up. There's basically two kinds of bulbs, croms or tubers, whichever you want to, or rhizomes, whichever. There's hardy and non-hardy. Hardy means it can take cold temperatures, and something that's not hardy, or that's usually considered an annual in your area, needs to be either dug up or you have to be okay with just having it one season. You can go through and dig up most tuberous bulbs, like I said, all the list before, and store them. What you do there is just try and get as much of the root as you can. This one here we have elephant ear Colocasia. So this one, if I wanted to, I could take it inside and it doesn't need a dormant period. See if we got enough of the tuber. And looks like we got most of it. What we can do here now is dust off all the sand as possible and leave this guy out to dry. Then cut off the foliage and let it go dormant. Another thing you could do is pot it up. Since it is a colocasia and the leaves hang down instead of stand straight up, this doesn't require a dormant period. So I could take this inside and keep it as a houseplant, which I think I might try and do. I will just have to make sure that I take off as much of the sand as possible so it doesn't bring in any pests. Now another thing I want to show you is a couple bulbs that are cold hardy and actually do require a cold period to rebloom, which is why some people in southern gardens can't enjoy them. Right there, you see that little green coming out the bottom? Those are daffodils. They'll start to come up early in my area. Some things like, well, I can't remember the name of the plant right now. It's a small daffodil, comes up in a clump. Those come up early. The foliage looks awful by the time they bloom because they're one of the first things that bloom. But, oh, paper whites is what they're called. And let me see if I can find them. I think they're already coming up back here somewhere. And of course now we can't find them. But another thing that does have to go dormant and needs a cold period is a peony. And I know we have some of those. Peonies are one thing that is very important to try and prune in the fall. You can see we have three small ones here. If you leave them tall, they can start to rot and attract bugs, and then they will eat your roots. So you don't want to do that. If you have a tree or a hybrid type peony, you want to trim to the last healthy bud, and I'll show a video on that because I got a couple of them that I think need attention. But I hope this helps. If you don't know what zone you're in or how hardy a plant is, use Google. Put your city and state and look planting zone or hardiness, or you'll find it somehow. It's usually not too hard to find. And then the same with the plant. Type the name of the plant and see how cold hardy it is and if it needs a cold period. Things like hyacinths, tulips, peonies, there's tons of things that need cold periods to come back and look good next year, including these hibiscus, the hardy hibiscus that I have. I've tried keeping it inside to make it look pretty over the winter, and it made it look worse. So something that I found out, you cannot keep that as a houseplant unless you give it a dormant period. You can see there's another peony there that's just starting to do its fall colors while the rest have already finished. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye.